Good evening or good morning. I'm Shonda. I want to thank you for stopping by my channel this morning, Temperance Goddess. I couldn't sleep, so I decided to get up and do a reading, my sex, love, and all things in between reading for my Libra friends and family out there. So for those of you that are not able to sleep tonight as well, thank you for tuning in. Whenever you see this message is when it's intended for you. If you're new to my channel, thank you guys for stopping by. Welcome. If you're returning, super appreciate the continued support. If my messages resonate with you, please feel free to subscribe. Hit the like button, the notification bell if you want to be notified for when I do a new reading. If this message resonates with you and you want something a little more personal, more detailed, my email is in the description box of my channel. So you can shoot me an email and we can get a little bit more up close and personal, right? That being said, all right, get into what's going on in your guys' love life. This is the end of May, so it's just going to be like what has been going on for you guys in May and what's coming up in early June. All right, I'm going to do a little more shuffle here and get right into it. Okay. Father God, Jesus, Holy Spirit, ancestors, archangel, tag y'all. What's going on in the energy of my Libra friends and family and their loved ones right now? I give all thanks for grace to Father. And they need to know. Oof, goodness. Okay. So we got the moon here as your overall energy, which is interesting because we have our first solar. The beginning of the eclipse season starts, I believe, on the 23rd. Which is going to be super powerful, and that is Jupiter going into Pisces, and Pisces is the what's the sign of the moon, right? So I feel like that energy is going to be pretty prevalent for you. It's an energy of this one is kind of the typical moon card is like secrets, some kind of deception, anxiety. Perhaps this one is definitely like an energy of sneaking off into the night, right? Running from something and not confronting something. And then we have judgment here as well. So those two coming out is interesting. It's an interesting combination. A lot of major arcana for you. Major arcana and fire. So, yeah, let's talk about this. Whenever you get more major arcana than minor, it means that the universe is moving in and doing something. So there's something right now that that the universe is trying to shine a light on for you guys. That's and your intuition. The universe is wanting you guys to tap more into your intuition, right? So we have judgment, high priestess, which is about balance. Judgment is about something being revealed, or I believe it's something being revealed in this one, or you guys kind of moving in different ways, right? And then that moon card. All right, so that's an interesting combination. Like you guys are definitely being called right now to kind of take a look at something. Kind of take a look at something in your life that perhaps you haven't. We have the Seven of Wands and the Four of Wands in reverse. So this is something that has to do with your structure of this relationship. Like maybe you guys have been kind of ignoring the red flags or the signs. That Four of Wands in reverse is definitely telling me that there's a union here that is not it's not copacetic, right? It's not comfortable anymore, and perhaps you guys have just kind of been going through the motions and not really being honest with yourself, and not really being honest with your person about where your head is at in this whole situation, right? Yeah, there's definitely, maybe you're dealing with the fire side because we got the Ten of Wands here. That is an ending. That's an ending. Someone is tired. Someone is tired of whatever. I find that my light kind of gets to where, there we go. Like someone is tired. And I feel like one of you is going to make, like, kind of after avoiding um, the signs and the red flags about what's going on, not trusting the intuition, um, maybe not having those conversations or working on things along the way. And then you just get to a place where your energy is just like you're just done, right? And then we have the Knight of Pentacles here, where it's going to get to a point where it's just going to be like you're just going to make a rash decision to move away from whatever this is. Father God, Jesus, Holy Spirit, Archangel, have y'all, ancestors, tell me more about this connection. Tell me about my Libra's person. Yeah. Your person could definitely be a fire sign. Like all you, this is crazy. And Seven of Cups in reverse. At one point, this was a union. You have the 10, the 5, the 4, and the 7 of Wands. That is a lot of fire energy. If your person's not a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and this is definitely about you guys really just trusting your own intuition and how you haven't been, right? You're not doing yourself a service right now. This 5 of Wands is a crossroads energy. Right there, see how like it's the wool is being pulled over somebody's eyes. There's fuckery, there's deception. It's a meanness, almost like almost to the point where either you or your person is getting careless. And at one point you had like something that you really felt comfortable with this 7 of Cups, but it's in reverse, right? So see how they're sitting there and they're both just naked and enjoying each other in this way, right? Like it's in reverse. You guys, this isn't a comfortable union anymore at all, right? You guys are both kind of just like, both of you guys are not happy right now in this union. It's 2 7s. Yeah, solitude. Tell me more about this union, Father God, Jesus, Archangel, have you? I need to know. The 8 of Wands, my word. Okay. You guys are still enjoying this person physically, and that may be the reason that you stick around. There is still some level of comfort. This is definitely not like a brand new connection. This has been something that's been in your energy for a while. Lord. Oof, okay. The wheel. Okay. This shit is crazy. This shit is crazy. So this is getting a little specific. If it's not your story, then it's not your story. But we have Temperance, which is Sagittarius energy. We also have the wheel, the 8 of Wands, and the Ace of Wands. Got the 5 of Swords here. So it's 2 5s. I'm getting 9 of Swords, right? So there is still there's an, like I said, there's an ending that's being called for. We have these 5s that are coming out though, and that's definitely crossroad energy. And then we have the contradictory. Like you guys are still enjoying this person, and that might be the reason y'all haven't walked away yet, because it's a physical tie. But again, you're staying for the wrong reasons. Fives are definitely fives are middle of the road, crossroad energy. It's about going one way or another, making a decision, right? And then we have this Knight of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune, Temperance, and the Ace of Swords or Wands. So there is a new beginning. You have the 10 and the 1. That's such an interesting combination, because if there wasn't all this other stuff in the middle, then it would be like allow that completion and then there's a beginning right thereafter. But you guys are still, you're in that moon energy where there's still some kind of like fuckery that you're playing with yourself and or your person, right? Like you're not being honest with yourself. And so you have all this major arcana and all this fire energy, and fire literally just deals with um it's linked to the spirit, self-expression, inspiration. Like it's a card of tapping into your intuition. And I just feel like you guys are you're definitely fighting that. Um, right? This knife is almost like you want to, with that temperance card. There's something that you want that you're not getting in this relationship. And then we have this wheel. So it says to me, if you um do tap into that intuitive energy, even though it's a brand new, it's an ace, it's a beginning, then things will turn in your favor. Um, but it almost is looking like you guys are possibly going to try and continue on with just not dealing with shit, is what I'm getting from all this crazy fire energy. But then over here, I'm getting that if you don't um, do some kind of work to really tap in and be honest with yourselves and your partner, then the universe is going to step in and start to move for you, because you have six major arcana here, right? Five major arcana, sorry. But that's still a lot, especially with everything else being fire and like some of your swords, and you have one card of swords here of your energy. So I mean, I really feel like the universe is trying to tell you right now to use your intuition, and not just use it, but to trust it, to go with it, even if it goes against what you actually want. Like, and what you want is to continue to enjoy this person physically. But in the process, like there's, it's damaging. It's damaging to your person. It's damaging to you, because it's not authentic, right? Like it's not genuine anymore. Financially, you guys are doing well. We got another 10 here. Maybe that's the reason. Oh, shit. Okay. Okay. So we've got the Sun card, and then we have the 10 of Pentacles and the 10 of Swords. 10 of Swords is y'all's energy. 10 of Pentacles is Earth energy. And the Sun is fire energy again. More specifically, the Leo. The 10 of Swords is an energy of feeling like some betrayal, right? Whatever is going on, moving into to June, it's gonna brighten up. It's gonna get better. It's interesting as you go from your energy being the moon in one deck to being the sun in the other. And if that's not like some cosmic universal type shit, I don't know what is, right? Um, but there has to be an ending that comes in here in order for you to get to this grounded place where you're happy in your love and relationships and your finances, where things start to make sense. You have to allow, and that 10 of Swords, that's all you, right? That's an ending that you need to implement. Like your person can't walk away from you and you just accept it. Like you need to allow that ending to happen. Daughter of Wands, more Wands energy. Because I'm almost getting, if it's not you and the world again. Oh, the world, no, we didn't get that. We got the wheel. Yeah, things will turn in your favor. If you guys don't allow, or if you guys don't implement this for yourselves, then it's almost like you're going to have to repeat this cycle. And that's why that judgment card is there. That's why that high priestess is there. It's needing you to find balance and you to call out things that aren't correct in your space. You can't allow other people to do it for you. It's almost like you have to take care of some of these things yourself. You can't just be like, oh, good, I'm glad they broke up with me. That wasn't working out. It's almost like you have to take ownership and acknowledge, like, this isn't making me happy. And so I have to walk away. We have the Ace of Swords here again, the Ten of Swords and the Ten of Wands and the Ace of Wands, the Ten of Swords and the Ace of Swords, right? And this is your guys' energy, your person. Like I said, I feel like it's a fire sign, or they have strong fire placements. And then this is you. Again, in order for you to have this new beginning, you have to have that ending, right? In order for that World card, for you to have the world at your feet and to have the wheel turning in your favor, once again, it has to, something has to end here. And what needs to end is you guys need to be honest with yourself about the fact that you're not happy. This is really, really, really strong on just trusting your intuition and making decisions for yourself. Judgment again. This time it's in reverse. Like, I feel like you guys may not. And new beginnings. Wow. So what this speaks is that I feel like, again, you guys may not, but there's going to be a beginning that's ushered in here one way or another, because judgment coming out in reverse says that you guys are not trying to move in different ways. You want to stay in a comfortable space. But that Empress is going to offer, she's going to usher in new beginnings, whether you want to or not. And again, I feel like if you guys aren't going to take control and ownership of this, then the universe is going to step in and do it for you. So one way or another, there's going to be some cycles that are closing out here. Facts. Facts. All right, that's what I have for you. If you guys want to get more detailed information, like I said, hit me up in my my Temperance Goddess email, and I would be happy to drill this down for you, because this craziness. You guys clearly are in a space right now where you need to get tuned in, right? Thank you guys for hanging out with me at this crazy hour. I'm sending you nothing but love, blessings, abundance, clarity, right? And we'll talk again soon.